Hi, hello creatives, welcome back or to my channel. My name is Lindsay and today we are doing a flip through of my junk journal. This is my first ever junk journal and I just decided to pick up a notebook that I've had lying around for a while. This is just from, I think like Winners or HomeSense or something like that for $5.99, and yeah. This isn't even a full year. I think I started it, let's see. I started it in March 10th. Oh, and I haven't put a 2, but I know that I finished it. Let's see. Oh, I didn't date it. But I'm gonna say September. I think it was, let me look at my book. September 28th. Okay, let's go back. Let's go to this side. Okay, there. So definitely not a full year, but close. This is just me playing around. It's not in, I don't think it's honestly in any particular order either. It's really just, sometimes I fill the page. Sometimes I start something like a theme of a page and then I didn't quite finish it, but I just move on because I want to start a new page, and this is my book with no rules. And I put things in here that would otherwise go in the garbage. So there's no rules. And this is something I highly recommend everyone to have that likes to keep certain things but know where to really put it, or certain journals you don't want to put it in. And I think that this is such a great way to be creative without all of the pressure, I guess. But I'm not going to go through and explain each page, but I'll explain a couple of pages. This was the first, obviously, entry that I did in here. This I did after the fact, but this was my first page in this journal, and it was when I decided that I was using a moleskin notebook as our zoo journal. And when I started the zoo journal, and I just kind of pick up things that I have lying around. This is also when we bought our TV. Bought our TV for $750. So that's what some of the red things are from our TV. And then we bought it from Costco, and stickers that were laying around. And I tried to date the page that I did the journaling for it. So not the journaling per se, but the date I created the page. I like to try and date the page itself. So I'll blur this out just because it was my cousin-in-law's baby shower, and I guess I was planning to do something here and I just never did. This was a spread from the birthday cards that I got for my birthday. This was just random, kind of playing around. I started to put some of our fruit stickers down here, and just random stickers that my son would use that were kind of laying around. Instead of throwing them out, I was putting them in here, but didn't last long, but that's okay. Different shopping adventures that I did take a picture. I have been using my HP Sprocket to print off some pictures. This was when this is March 15th, when we went shopping, and as you can see, I don't know if these labels look familiar, but it's either, no, this is H&M labels. And yeah, the receipts. Sometimes I just play around. This is a whole bunch of sticker sheets that are all completed, but instead of throwing them out, I just stuck them on the page. These were leftovers from my son's 4th birthday. I do put some of these things in his journal, but I had some leftovers, so again, instead of throwing them out, I just threw them in here. This was Easter shopping. I think I have intention to journal, and then I sometimes don't complete it because journaling for me is like the last thing that gets done. Oh, this is a fun page. This was, so I print out pictures to put in my Hobonichi, and when I cut a full paper page, like a printer paper page, because the pictures are in the middle and then you have like the little border that goes all the way around, this is that, and then I just painted them, or not painted them, I just colored them. These were, I do photo shoots with my kids for the holidays, and back in 2020 leading into 2021, it was my son's first New Year's, and we used these for a photo shoot, and then again for my daughter going from 2023 to 2024, I used the same one. So I just kind of glued them in here to keep them. Easter weekend, just different things. From Easter weekend, we went to Eastside Mario's with my parents. He got Pixar Crocs, he got the Buzz Lightyear Crocs. We got squishies for the kids, and yeah. My husband got home early from work, so we decided to take Hudson and the kids to Flying Squirrel, and I kept the wristbands. We got ice cream after. Just different stuff laying around. I kind of indicated what each thing was from. Sometimes you can journal things about, like, this is present things that's like happening now, that like we went shopping at H&M, did some last minute stuff, bought some socks, this sort of thing, and then you'll see later that I also find stuff laying around and excuse me, and add it into this journal as well. We went to Reptilia. See, this for an example. This is just a picture I found back when oh, excuse me. This is a picture I found when obviously our maternity shoot was done, and then our baby shower for our son, and our son's 4 now. So these were just things that were laying around, and I added them into the journal because I didn't want to throw them out. This was super fun. I'm sorry I sound all stuffy. I've been sick for the last like 2 or 3 weeks. I'm taking my amoxicillin, I'm getting better, and I feel a lot better, but my voice is still a little off, so I apologize. But this was when we bought our trailer, and this was our sold sticker that was on, so obviously I had to include that in the journal. Went to IKEA. This was our trailer that we bought, and I kept the flyer. This is probably one of my favorite pages. Literally just a random trip to Walmart, and here's all the stuff that we bought off of Walmart. Bought a Tamagotchi, bought some Minecraft sunglasses for our son, Winnie the Pooh Disney outfit for our daughter. Random things, bugs. This was just a random collage of things that were just on my desk. Something to use, something to just felt like creating, so I found some stuff laying around. We did lots of runs to Dairy Queen to get ice cream, so you'll see that there's a lot of our ice cream wrappers in here. Just a life lately, like what's happening that week, what we did that week, and you'll see that I did do some journaling on some, but not on all. Bought my best friend a bottle of wine. We started a new tradition this year. Normally we make birthday cards for each other, but with kids now, and we each have 2 kids, it's just a lot of work because we like went extravagant with these birthday cards. So now what we've decided to do is to get a bottle of wine and to kind of put get a regular birthday card that you would get, anybody, and just kind of write a blurb over what we've done the last year and that sort of thing, because they're like little time capsules of what we've done that year. So that's pretty exciting. We're both pretty excited about that. Randomly found pictures of an adventure I did with another best friend of mine, and decided to do a collage. Shopping, random stuff laying around. Hey. These I think were from Halloween last year, and I only finally added them to the journal. I got new like watercolors that I wanted to test out, so I did that. Was a part of, I was a part of the, I am still currently a part of the Forebears Sticker Club Ambassador team, and this is just some things that I added on here. Just stick it somewhere because I wanted to keep it. But I'll leave my discount codes in the description below if you're interested in getting some sticker subscriptions. Highly recommend. Love their sticker subscription club. Random stickers or pictures. These are, but I put them all, every time I print stickers off at home, it's always on sticker paper. So I decided that instead of throwing the ones out that I don't use or don't fit on a page or whatever, that I was going to start to stick them in here so that, again, I don't have to throw them out and they're still somewhere. You'll see a lot of these pages are literally from going shopping and buying stuff, or these are old things. This is a check, I'll blur this out, but this is just random receipts that I wanted to keep, and just, again, a spot, a journal to put things. These are old pictures that, again, I didn't want to throw out, and I wanted to just throw them in here. Bunch of old stuff. Oh, this is when I was journaling. I went through my, I have a, oh, it's right here. I had this, and I had so much old things in here that I wanted to journal about, or that I wanted to use for a junk journal, and I just never started it. So then I just decided to start to go through this and randomly add stuff. So a lot of the stuff that you see here is from that that little container, and I just decided to, let's make a spread. This is this like continuation of the same thing. We bought a lot of stuff. It's honestly a lot of stuff back from 2020, because again, I wanted to start a junk journal back in 2020 and I just never did. So all these pictures and stuff that you see are all from the same thing. You'll see here that July 10th, July 10th, July 10th, and July 10th. And that's okay. Sometimes you can do 4 spreads in a day, and sometimes you'll go a month without, you know, putting anything in the journal, and that's totally fine. Again, more shopping, more random photos that I found. This was from my husband and I's wedding. This is from coloring pages that my husband, that's funny, well, probably, but that my son and that we've kind of colored on, and instead of throwing them out, again, I know I'm repeating, but it's something that you want to kind of keep and hold on to, but you don't know where to put them. This is a great option. This was back in 2020 when I first started my YouTube channel. This was like the first like Amazon haul that I did. And I did a bunch of samples on this one page of the journal, and yeah, I found it and kept it. This were from, I know I said that I wasn't going to explain each page, but I'm kind of explaining each very quickly. But this was, I did back when I was planning my wedding in 2017. I had a journal that kind of had like lists of stuff that I wanted to do and needed to do, and then I started to use that journal for something else. So I just ripped some pages out and wanted to keep them, but I didn't want them in that journal anymore. I got the equestrian sticker book. I know I've used a bunch of the stickers before, but sometimes when I just want to stick stickers down, I pull stickers that I wouldn't normally put somewhere else. Like these are all kind of quite funny looking stickers that I wouldn't really use anywhere else. So I just wanted to kind of play around. Again, it's just an excuse to be creative. This is a fun page. This was pictures that my parents gave me in like old things that you would get from like Walmart and different things. And I took the photos out, but I wanted to kind of keep some of the packaging. Because like this is cool. So my maiden name is Little, but this was our telephone number back before you didn't use an area code, It was just, this is just what you dialed into the phone, so before an area code, which is really fun. And yeah, it's just old and I like it. So I like that page a lot. Again, more shopping. Shopping. This was, we went camping and we went into a store that was like not a general store, but like something that was there. This was from the dollar store actually, and it was a 4-pack of different like card games that I wanted to pick up to keep in the trailer. We bought a Veer wagon. That was fun. Random stuff laying on my desk, decided to just put it into a spread. Went back into that junk journal basket thingy from 2020 and just kind of made a spread. Did a rainbow because why not? More shopping at Costco. I'm not sure if these tags look familiar to anybody, but here in Canada, Peckle is pretty close, or is pretty close, pretty popular brand, and yeah, that was fun. Bought some things. Oh, I got a blank page. More sticker sheets. Instead of throwing them out, I put them here. This is from Christmas, not last year, the year before. Random photo that I found that I wanted to keep. More shopping and finding receipts that I want to keep. Oh, I did. This is fun. I don't know if you can see it, but I'll lift it up. This is, I brought my daughter to Walmart and I did the choose a Pokemon. So that was kind of fun. Oh, what is happening here? Is this blocking me? What's happening? Oh, no, we're getting full. She's a thick girl. Yeah, so, and she chose Pikachu, which was kind of fun because she was wearing yellow, so she matched what she was wearing. That was fun. Went back to Reptilia. This is when I went with my dad and brought my dad. And it was really fun because we did a behind the scenes for my son to feed a turtle. That was really fun. Cleaning out the Jeep, found some receipts, found this sticker that I had kept. Back to school, bought some things, went shopping at Walmart, bought some things for him to go back to school. Probably more back to school shopping. Oh, went to Sephora. Shopping. Lots of tags, lots of receipts, lots of stickers you find on clothes. Oh, my brother bought my son, which really for me, because come on, but bought my son that huge pack of Pokemon cards from Costco. So I kept the packaging and I really love it, and that was really fun. This was like the really big card that you get in the Costco pack. More stuff laying around and things that we bought my son. Bought a coffee table for $40 from Amazon, from IKEA. That is holding up quite well. More shopping. Lots and lots of shopping. What do we got going on here? We're almost done. This was my, oh, what's happening here? Oh, shoot. Oh, that came off. I'll have to glue that back on before I forget. This was my Hobonichi order. I wanted to keep all of the things because I didn't last year, because my daughter was like brand new and it was just absolute chaos. So didn't get to keep anything from my first haul. So this is my second haul of Hobonichi, and that should be the video right before this one if you wanted to check it out. Got lots of good stuff. And then, oh, I still have to glue these things in, but I got a day free in the Techo. And there's a blank page. Oh, kept a leaf. More sticker sheets, and that's it. That's it. That's all she wrote. I did just start a new one. I decided to start a new one, and I'll show you. If you've been on my channel before and seen many of my other videos, you know that in a couple of my journals, I use the Costco journals, and these were a pack that I got like literally ages ago. I don't love using them because it's more like yellow paper, and this one's lined, but honestly I don't really care. It's a junk journal, so I am deciding to use a bigger size this time. Hard to show you, but this is an A5 size, and I'm going to use a B5 size. I did already I did do the first page, I just haven't done a title page yet, but again, shopping. This is my daughter's first pair of shoes that we bought her. But yeah, did like 2-ish pages kind of, and see, no rules. Just glue your stuff down. And yeah, so I'm excited to see that. And then I will show you one more thing. Again, I apologize for my voice. I'm so sorry, but I'm feeling better, but my voice just hasn't quite caught up yet. This book is something I decided to do. So I keep things. It's still a junk journal, but this, I started that, okay, so new stuff that's coming in, I'm going to put it in here. And then I'm going to put like the date that it was in here, you know, March 2024 to September 2024. But this one, I'm going to put like previous years and like just junk journal old or old junk journal or something. And this is, I don't know how much I'm going to be able to show, but like all the like cards and stuff that I've kept. Let's see, what can I show? Like here was things that I found. Oh, here, I'll show you the one page that I really like. So here you go. This is from all of the movie stubs that I've kept. And I had nowhere to put them, and I wanted to put them somewhere. So I put them in here. I think there's 2 pages, is there not? Yeah. So I wanted to keep them. So what better than to put them in a book? I can't quite show that. More movie stubs. Train tickets and more movie stubs. This is my graduation. These are the cards that I got when I graduated, and I've kept them. But just all old stuff. Like when I got my tattoo. Different cards. I tried to kind of keep this in a little bit of an order, but it was kind of hard to do. And it's just kind of, yeah, it was a little hard to do, to keep it in order. But I did kind of organize my junk before in a way of like, here's stuff from say 2016, 2015, 2014, you know, that sort of thing. And then so now anytime I find like old stuff, I'm gonna put in here to kind of have an excuse to put somewhere. There's still lots of room in here, and I know that I have more stuff, and even for when I work on my travel journals and that sort of thing, that I can kind of go ahead and put like the stuff that I'm not using in those journals in here. But it's just now, instead of having like a bin of things, it's now in a notebook. So it's just much easier to keep, and doesn't take up as much space in, you know, my desk space of keeping something. So yeah, I just wanted to do a quick kind of flip through of my current, or I guess no longer, my full junk journal, previous year's junk journal that I'm working on, as well as my new journal. And yeah, fun stuff. Highly recommend keeping a junk journal or having a junk journal. It is very therapeutic. It's lovely to work in a journal that literally has no rules, and like you do what you want in it, and it's great. But if you made it this far in the video, I want to thank you so much for watching. I hope you like, comment, share, subscribe, all of the things. It means so much to me and helps this channel grow, and I'll see you very soon in the next one. Bye!